Hey guys, how you doing? This is EJ Uno coming back to you with some speed tests between the Galaxy A52 and the Motorola G Stylus 2021. And trying to keep both of these lights on so you guys can see it. And going to do a speed test on a few things against these two and see how they compete with each other. So we're going to get right into that. So let's turn up the brightness on both of these phones so we can. Okay. So let's get right into it. Like I said, this is the Galaxy A52 5G. This is the Motorola Moto G Stylus 2021. Let's go over the specs before we get into the speed test. So right here on the Motorola side, this is powered by Boost Mobile. Well, this is on Boost Mobile side. I got this. Go check out my video on how to get this for free when you switch over to Boost Mobile, and how to get this for $199 when you switch over to Metro PCS for the A52. So on the Motorola Stylus 2021, this was released in January. This was released January 14, 2021. It runs Android 10. It stands at a 6.8-inch screen, 1080 by 24 pixels. 48 megapixel camera on the back, followed by some other ones along with that. 4 gigabytes of RAM and 400 milliamp battery. It comes with a stylus, a pop-out stylus, as you can see. And let you get that notification right there when it comes out. Another thing, let me remove that. Okay, this has a glass front, plastic back. It has 84.8% of body ratio on here, 128 gigabytes of RAM. Going back to the camera wise, it has a 48 megapixel camera. It has an 8 megapixel camera, a 2 depth camera, and another 2 depth camera right there, and a 16 megapixel camera in front. This does not have no NFC, and it does not have IP68 on it. It does have C-type charging, and it does have a side fingerprint mount right there. And sorry about that danging. Okay, so on that being said, right there, let's move to the other side of the Samsung one. So on the Samsung, it has a 6.5-inch screen. So on one thing, the Motorola has a 6.8. This has a 6.5. This has a 1080 by 24 1080 by 24 pixels. So they both have the same pixel when it comes to it. This has a 64 megapixel camera, followed by some more on it, which is a better camera than the 48 megapixel camera. And you get 4 to 8 gigabytes of RAM, which this is 4 gigabytes of RAM, depending on the storage capacity that it comes up to. It does run Snapdragon 720G. This one has a Snapdragon, but I'm not sure which one it is. I got to go back to that. This does have a 45 milliamp battery, so it does have 500 more juice in it than this one, than the Motorola. This does have IP67. It does have a Super AMOLED display. It does have NFC. So this one's this Galaxy is beating that out the water. It does come with Android 11 3.1 UI. Going back to the camera wise, it does get even better because it has a 64 megapixel camera, a 12 megapixel camera, a 5 megapixel camera, and another 5 megapixel depth camera. So it is doing wonderful. On the front of the camera, it has a 32 megapixel camera, which is good too. It does have NFC as well. And it does have stereo head. So stereo sound. Sorry guys. So it is. So the Samsung is killing the Motorola. Just to let you guys know. And I have both of the brightness up, so you can actually see which one is brighter. Starting the speed test off. So this one is comparison. So this is the Samsung is winning in my choice right now. Like I said, this is powered by T-Mobile. This is powered by Boost Mobile. I have them both on my Wi-Fi, so we are going to, actually I gotta turn that on. So we're gonna do a little bit of speed test on here. So I got the history erased for both of them. So we're gonna load up some Google stuff right now. and let's get right into it. So let's see which one is faster with opening up Google TV. 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe I got it. Okay, let me go back to setting up this. Swipe that away. Say done. Cancel. Okay, now let me go back to it. Okay, then let's get back into it. 1. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think the Motorola kind of loaded up a little bit faster than the Samsung one did. Okay, let's swipe that away. So let's get right into it. Let's see which one. I don't think I activated both of these, so let's see which one does YT music. 1, 2, 3. Device files only. Let me get back into this. Okay, sorry. Had to get back to this real quick. So let me get both of these. Okay, swipe away with both of those. Let's go to the music. Okay, so let's get back into this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the Samsung took it right there. Swipe away that history. Okay, let's see which one loads up YouTube faster. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Samsung took it right there. Now let's see. Let's test out the music on here. Okay, so let's see which one has a better music on here. Let's do the Samsung first. Oh, you know what? Let's do Motorola first.
Look, did you know there was a
now remind you this only has one speaker on it versus 2, but let's just see which sound. Turn this volume up. And this, let's check out the viewing angles too of each one.
Jumped off of the porch and I went and bought a stick. Jumped out of the porch and I done about a bitch. Real dope boy, tell the feds take a pic. Tell the boy below she tryna ride a nigga dick. Big old chopper.
Okay, so that was kind of low a little bit in my case. So let's check out this one right here. Turn it up.
Jumped off of the porch and I went and bought a stick. Jumped out of the porch and I done about a bitch. Real dope boy, tell the feds take a peek. Tell the boy below she tryna ride a nigga dick. Big old chopper.
Okay, so I would say the Samsung is killing it right there in that case right there. So I forgot to tell you guys, this one has an in-display fingerprint sensor. So I do have a case on here, but we can definitely test out the wait, I gotta use my hand for this one. So we're gonna see which one loads faster. Let's do the Motorola first. That's the Motorola. 1, 2, 3. Maybe you guys saw that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Speed test with that. Now mine just has a case on it, so I'm gonna try to see if I can get it right at the 1, 2. See, it's actually faster than that, but I'm gonna just say because it's the case on here, because it does have to read past the case. So 1, 2, 3. This really not like a good comparison right here. I mean, I have a case on here and I choose just don't take it off right now. But in my case, I know you're seeing like I'm having trouble with the Samsung one versus the Motorola, but the Motorola don't have a case on it yet. But I would go with Samsung because I have tested this out, and the Samsung is pretty fast, you know, with the fingerprint sensor on here. It's faster than the Motorola. So I mean, that's just in my opinion, because I know by using it. So I'm just gonna sit there and say that. Let's see which one. Let's load up another one. Let's load up Google. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think the Motorola took that right there. Let me wipe away all that stuff. 1, 2, 3. The Motorola actually load up faster. I really believe that. I think it's because all it has to do is just it's to the side right there. So I'm trying to see something else that we can do. One more thing that we can do on here. Something that we can do on here to load it up. Let's do see if they both got Google News, but I don't think they both have Google News on here. Motorola's kind of punch with a whole lot of Google stuff more than Samsung is, because Samsung got their own type of style on there. So let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's do the camera action on here. Let's do the camera. Okay. So let's see which one loads up the camera faster. 1, 2, 3. Samsung took it. I can see right there. Now let's look at the picture quality, since I was talking about the cameras. And you can see. So I'm gonna put that on the Samsung box right there, and if you can see like the blue, orange, and beige coming out. Now I'm gonna do it with the Motorola, and then I mean it kind of looks the same. It don't look really like that different. It kind of, to me, it kind of looks a little bit. I'm sorry. Well, you guys see blue through the camera, but it's actually purple. So I'm gonna go back to that because I wasn't looking at the Samsung one. Let's see. The Samsung one does have a better camera on it. I'm not gonna lie about that. So so yeah. So in this case, I would definitely give it to. I would definitely give the give the prize to the Samsung A52. In my case, I believe it is a better competition. I think it's a better phone than the Motorola in my case. Let me know in comments below, which one would you choose? Would you choose the Motorola from Boost Mobile, or would you choose that A52 5G from Samsung? Let me know. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button. Appreciate you guys.